Okay, so we're back doing, oh my god. Today, what I'm doing is I'm getting a snare ready to record a country track. I'll just show you real quick what I do to do that. I'll play a little bit and see if I can do it in less than 2 minutes. So first things first, we're gonna change the head. Really nice in recording situations to have fresh heads. I am coming from the head I was using for live performance, which is of course definitely not what you want when you're recording. When it looks like this, it's time to swap it out. Definitely make sure that the brand is at the top. It makes the drums sound better. No, I'm just kidding. Just OCD. I think every drummer's like that. So first thing you do is tighten everything, finger tight. Whoop. There we go. And then we're gonna tighten these bad boys across from each other, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, doop, just like that, right? I wonder how this sounds, how close I am to the mic right now. It's a lot of me like breathing heavy. Let's see how they, jeepers, let's see how they sound together. Let's tighten this up. Okay, so you see how it's like the same tone all the way around? You hear how it's like really, really resonant? Like, right? I hate that. Hey, so just going through editing and I realized I didn't totally articulate why I'm doing this in the first place, why I'm not just using samples or playing it in on my MIDI pad. And the reason is because it doesn't sound as good. It is very difficult to play in subtleties on your MIDI pad and even more difficult to program them. I love drum samples, don't get me wrong. I've got a lot of them, but often if it's not like a rock or metal track, I'll go in and play the snare part and the hi-hat part live just so I can actually make it come together and give it a little bit of like real life feel. Just more ring than it is actually percussive, so I've got a way we can fix that. That's where this bad boy comes in. Woo! This old drum head. So like there's ways to dry out your drums all over the place. Like you can use those moon gels, which I think are really great. I don't have one right now, but my go-to when I was playing on the road was always like just taking the old head and dampening your new head, drying it out with this, right? So I'll show you how that goes right now. It's arts and crafts time. I've always found that the easiest way to do it is just like a coffee tin. So here's the lid from my coffee. I'll just fire that over here. It's gonna be the same size, so like you don't have to be super crazy about it. And fire that like that. Whoop. Yeah, perfectly center. Oops. I fucked that up. That's okay. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, this one will be better. Yeah, that one's better. Let's use that one. Just cut it out. Let's just dry that right out. See how it just like dries all of that out. So this is kind of like my road hack for killing your snares. But that's not ideal for brushes, right? Like trash. So what you can do instead, that's still super ringy. We don't want that. And then it just like dries it right out, right? So you can still do like this kind of action. That's not what I'm doing for today, but and then you can just like move this experiment with different sounds. For me, what I'm doing is I'm gonna like mute a lot of the fundamental right now so I can do like wild trains. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. Yada yada yada. Hopefully that was less than 2 minutes and it really helped you out. So So, recapping. You can use your old skin to dry this bad boy out pretty hardcore, or you can use your wallet. Do the same thing. I prefer the wallet for brushes, the old skin for... That's what we did today. I'm going to get to recording now. If you found any of this helpful, check out some of these other videos and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps, and we do this all the time. Until then, we'll talk to you later.